of men that's corporate, but thuggish, but did a little time, but are reformed, that been a thought, but want to be in love now? Where y'all at? Please tap in. Please tap in.
I am entirely convinced that the modern woman today believes that she lives in a fantasy where she can Frankenstein a man that never existed before up out of the ether. This is like the man equivalent of asking for a young woman that can cook like a chef, dance like a stripper, gives the top or the dome of a Tiana Trump or a superhead, but is a virgin and wants to stay at home and never go out and go 50-50 on all of the bills. But yet she's as bad as an Instagram model, but doesn't respond to any DMs, and she goes to church every Sunday. Absolutely ridiculous, right? But I took a look at her comment section and it's full of a whole bunch of, yes, queen, where they at though? Absurd.
Never have I ever been on 2 dates in one day.
I have done both. I've been on one date with 2 dates. I've been on 2 dates in one day. I've been on one date with 2 dates.
Bars.
Twice a day. Add it up, you know. I've done that.
All my black pillars, what's up? Stand up, where y'all at? This man is something like 5'4" or 5'5". Could be a stump double for a gremlin. No disrespect, Weezy. And is railing some of the baddest chicks on the planet. Clearly here, social status, fame, and money is the hack for sexual market value.
I went to a gala the other night with my boyfriend and we ran into one of his friends who was there for business purposes, and he brought this girl that he's dating. I've seen her a couple of times, and this is no shade to the girl, but she's not educated, she's not particularly smart or interesting. I think she's an Instagram model, which is great, no shade to them, love them. But this girl—
How you say no shade to somebody and then completely shade them? God. Gents, you better watch out. Women do this shit all the time. Trust me, if they do it to other women that they don't like, they will eventually do it to you. Proceed.
Girl looked so uncomfortable at this gala. And
Okay.
the reason for that is because she looked really out of place. All the women, they were wearing gowns, they were wearing diamonds, and she had on this 2-piece that had nothing to do with the type of establishment that we were in. And then in a couple of instances, we were in the same group having a conversation, and some of these businessmen would turn to her and, you know, ask her what she thought about the type of wine we were drinking, or what her thoughts were on Ukraine, or where she liked to ski during the winter.
No
Let me
response.
tell you something. This girl had nothing to contribute. She didn't know anything about wine. She didn't know anything about news. She didn't know anything about current events. She didn't know where wealthy people go to ski. She didn't know anything that would prove some iota of culture.
I find it so cringy when well-to-do, high-sedity people judge other people for not keeping up with their bougie. Listen, if she's of good material and she wants to be in the program of this high-value dude, then she's gonna start to learn all of that shit. If she's just a model side piece and she's just there as good looks and nothing else, then who cares? The real issue here is that she got underneath your skin probably because she looks better than you. And just because she's an attractive young woman doesn't mean that she's just an IG model, but you put that prescription on her in order to downplay her attractiveness. And so you can take to the internet and project your own insecurities on this girl's publicly. But go off, man. Take to the internet and get your clout points.
This man went over his girlfriend's phone and found out she was cheating. The most surprising thing about the outcome is not what he did, but how fast he did it.
All right. No, what I did. Well, shit, I just checked out. I'm not gonna lie, he was pissed off when I'm blowing up my phone. I'm finna be knocked out when I get home. Be ready to put down, baby. Like always, talk to me. Okay.
Oh, you got
You
caught.
good, love? Mm-hmm.
Yeah, that's
All right.
unmistakable.
All right. Don't worry about it. See. Sit. Hey. Man, hold on.
Large arm.
Hold on. Hey, get up. You gotta go.
What are you talking about? I'm asleep. What are you talking about?
Nah, you gotta go. What's this?
Man, that ain't me.
What's that? That ain't you. That's your phone, huh?
Nah.
Nah, bro. Listen, bro. You gotta go. You gotta go.
Why are you even going through my phone?
You gotta go.
Why are you going through my phone?
You gotta go. Come on.
Why are you going through my phone?
No, it don't matter.
No, babe, listen,
Hey,
babe.
Listen, go.
Babe, don't do this. Babe, I'm sorry. Please, babe, I'm sorry. Please,
Man,
babe.
I'm not trying to hear that shit, bro.
I'm sorry. Please.
I'm not trying to.
Babe, this ain't even nothing. This ain't.
It ain't nothing.
I just went to go get nothing. What are you talking about?
Listen, bro.
Babe, what did I do?
How that cat feeling? It's feeling great, baby. I really needed that. How that thing feeling? It's feeling good.
That ain't nothing, babe.
Come on, let's go.
Babe, that ain't nothing.
Listen, I've been going to church. You know how I am. I'm really ain't trying to, you know what I'm saying? So let's go. All I'm asking you is
babe, that ain't it. I didn't even do nothing though.
Come on, let's just go.
Can I just grab my stuff?
No, you can't grab it.
Why? Like, what why are you doing this?
Let's go.
I need to go get my child. I need to go do all that.
I'll bring you child.
Gentlemen, listen to me. Use this video as a tutorial for how you should conduct yourself if you find out some dastardly ish like this. All right? Notice, no emotions, no theatrics, no crying, no hoopla, no drama. Here's the evidence and get out. But for the life of me, guys, listen, I'll be honest. I'll never understand how you guys will just move in losers. You know what I'm saying? Like, why have you not vetted them enough? She's a single mother, sleeping on the couch all day, probably making poor decision after poor decision. But somehow you think that this is going to work out? I mean, come on. Listen, it's a new year, 2023. Raise your standards. Vet these women to ensure that you're only around high quality women. But these type of women right here do not deserve relationships. They don't even deserve a text, let alone eggplant. And until y'all begin cutting women like this off, they will continue to act this way. I mean, you had the nerve enough to take her and her child in, and she still could not control her mouth or her box. The absolute nerve. Questions, comments, concerns. Y'all already know what to do. Me with tutorials and reviews at gmail.com. Guys, look, when I look at videos like this, I often get sad because I know so many young men out there that are dealing with bullshit like this. And shout out, kudos again for the young brother for demonstrating himself in this particular way, which I thought was a very mature way. But the question is what are the steps and the moves that you can make within your life to lessen this type of shit happening? Guys, in the description box down below, the Modern Man's Playbook. It is my creation of how to become the best version of yourself while also attaining the admiration and respect of the best women around you that are out there. You understand me? Click that link down below and check it out. All right? Until next time, YouTube. Peace.
You don't wanna see me get vexed. Bars on your phone, tell a man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. You don't wanna see me get vexed. Bars on your phone, tell a man you can't jack. The big girl, the ones who can't stretch. Breaking the neck when we in the car next. Dead bars, need a defibrillation ASAP. Get boxed with a straight gap. I'm reminded of mind state they lack. Every time that they incline, we go way back. All they wanna be is just ruthless. Never seen warfare.